Now, before I go back, because the time is just very short to address you, I want to ask all of you, do you know what's the original word hackathon? And when was the first hackathon actually started? So it's interesting, right? We all participate in event. So most of the time, events like this, which is time constraint, time bound solution, happens for human being when there is something which needs to be addressed urgently. And for the students and for the audience here, there's a very interesting book called Loot Shots. I want you guys to read that. It's a beautiful account how crazy ideas came when you have very small time constraint. You're all software guys. Do you know about radars? You all heard about radars, right? Do you know when was radar discovered? Actually, that was kind of an hackathon. When German U-boats were destroying American frigates, which were going to UK, there was a challenge which was given that can we stop them from invading and destroying our U-boats. It was the first hackathon which was done. And that was led to the discovery of radars. And that's fantastic because that means if you give a very short time window for people to innovate, amazing things can happen. And that's what we are expecting from you, all of you, that we are able to hack certain things. However, there's something more interesting I need to say. I was looking at the names of all the teams. I was telling to Professor Reina that all the names are in English. Probably one of them is also in French. But I'd love to see something coming out of India which has some more of an Indian sounding name. It's a change in thought process which you need to bring about. Remember, it's innovation for Bharat. So we call it hack. Hack is just a solution for a problem. But ultimately what you're doing is innovative for your country. You're trying to solve problems which are India pertinent. And in future, I lead an initiative for India that we want to understand aging for India. And why? Because India is one of the largest, actually the largest country in terms of population in the world. That means we have unique problems. And the students like you, who are currently the young lot, but you will have a large number of population which will be older soon. Solutions have to come from you, for all of us. And I expect this hackathon is one of the first ideathons, makeathons, and implementathons, which is what you want to develop in future. So good luck to all of you for your future, and we look forward to what you're going to bring forward for next 36 hours.
Till yesterday, I didn't really know what hackathon means, and I thank Professor Saini to elucidate it further this morning. And but what I do know, and I would like to say a few words about that. What is called machine learning? Okay? What is it? At the bottom of it all. Now, animal response of human brain, okay, which has been shaped through million years of evolutionary experience. So there is something called experience which you undergo every day. But when you learn over million years, that's some learning, okay? And it stays embedded in your brain. That is the subconscious brain, which is used to take instantaneous decisions. You often make decisions without thinking, okay? Or at least apparently not thinking. So quick is the decision. That is sort of a spontaneous reaction of human brain, okay? And that is the subconscious brain. For example, if someone is trying to hit you, you automatically try to raise your hand up or somehow to defend yourself. You don't really go through a sequence of deep thinking to do that. But that learning has evolved over millions of years.
You are in Bangalore, you are in Rama University of Applied Science, and once again, congratulating you for successes, at the same time making it possible to be with us all this morning. On the dais, we have two distinguished guests whom we sincerely thank and express gratitude for accepting to be with us, both Professor Sinha as well as Professor Saini. While identifying who will be the right person, the apt person on the occasion, we thought the basic sciences, the natural sciences, start from physics, mathematics, and the biological sciences. And that is both Professor Saini and Professor Sinha, that your presence is going to make it a distinct. Technology starts from the fundamentals, and that is the mathematics. Coding and decoding and reverse coding also starts from there. And what both Professor Saini as well as Professor Sinha made a mention I'm sure it is going to go in the annals of Smart India Hackathon. And this is Dil Mange More. My friends, this is the second time in this auditorium we are hosting the Smart India Hackathon 2025. Colleagues, distinguished friends, Professor Ranganath, Mr. Ashok Rao, Mr. Professor Maharana, the Dean Engineering, and a great friend, Professor Soni, Dr. Soni, who is a nodal officer for the Smart India Hackathon and Innovation. Thank you, Mr. Soni. Thank you, Professor Soni, for being with us. The deans, heads of departments, the distinguished guests. We are truly honored and wish to express my thanks to Ministry of Education, Government of India, All India Council for Technical Education to make it possible and gave us this opportunity to serve the nation, serve the innovation and serve such wonderful people. Friends, last 3 days have been really sometimes cumbersome to us because of some rescheduling of the travel arrangements. Till midnight I was in touch with the coordinator. How many? Is there anything we can try to help them to come here? Because when it comes to youthful energy, when it comes to the creation, when it comes to an opportunity, they should not miss it. And this morning he assured me, sir, everyone is here today. Let us clap for you all, despite inconveniences.
Well, it was an interesting experience. I had been in this institute before, but this was a unique event with so many young people in their so-called hackathon, and I'm sure this will be a great experience for all of them competing with each other in a friendly and meaningful way, hopefully leading to their enhancement of their abilities and education, leading to something beneficial for India, the nation as a whole.
It is a great occasion and opportunity for our young minds across the nation to get together in Ramaya University of Applied Sciences. Government of India, Ministry of Education, All India Council for Technical Education gave Ramaya University an opportunity to host the grand finale of Smart India Hackathon. As a nationwide process to bring in the young minds towards the fore of innovation, entrepreneurship and the creativity, these events have been organized across the nation from time to time. This is the second time Ramaya University is hosting the Smart India Hackathon 2025. I am very happy to share with you that across the country we have received 20 different teams from 10 states. It is virtually the young minds getting assembled in the state of Karnataka at Bangalore in Ramaya University. Different problems are given to the students, and these problems have to be solved in two different ways. One, if it's a software problem, they will get 36 hours to crack it and find a possible solution. If it is a hardware type of problem, they will get 5 days. But we have chosen 36 hours. All young enthused students are very keen to actually take part in it, give the solutions to the problems that are identified by different ministries. I am sure the team at Ramaya University of Applied Sciences will do the just and bring in the best possible solutions. And we always say, let the best team win. At the valedictory function day after, we shall be sharing with you who are the prize winners for this event. I thank the media and everyone for actively participating in this show. Towards developing the Viksit Bharat, I think young minds are going to be the catalysts. They are going to bring the change. Their ideas are going to solve the futuristic problems. In that way, the Smart India Hackathon finale is going to be a great milestone in putting such ideas ahead. And Viksit Bharat is a journey for each one of us. We are young, old, and each one of us have to work together. Their thought process, their thought-provoking ideas are going to bring us at the global map of entrepreneurship, innovation, and creativity. And that is what is going to take Bharat towards its Viksit journey by 2047. I wish it happens before that.
ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಹೆಕಥಾನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ AICT ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನೋಡಲ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 10 ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟಿಂದ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ, ಹರಿಯಾಣ, UP, MP, ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ, ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ, ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು 20 ಟೀಮ್ಗಳು 6 ಜನ ಒಂದು ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು 4 ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ, ಅದನ್ನು ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಪೆಡಗಾಜಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ವೇ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಇದು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವಾರ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ಗಳು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಚುವಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋರು, ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಫುಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೋಲ್ಜರ್ಸಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನು ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು 8 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ AICT ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೇದೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಭಾಳ ಯುನೀಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅನ್ಸಾಲ್ವಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ನಾಲೆಜ್ನ ಮುಂದಿನ 36 ಗಂಟೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೇ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ತಿಂಡಿ, ತೀರ್ಥ, ಕಾಫಿ, ಟೀ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಲಗೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಾಲೆಜ್ನವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನರಿ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಅಂತೇವೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. 4 ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಂದು 60 ನೋಡಲ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 247 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಯಾಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ನು, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳುಗಳು ಇದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಸ್ಕೇಲೆಬಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ಅದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬರೀ ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡೋದು ಹಾಗೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅವರು ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಹಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.